Thing for video, part 1. Okay, tape on fingers, number 1. Make sure you put it on tight, or it will fall off when you're doing your light show. Okay, alright. Make sure not to put too much either, because then it'll clog your hand space and you won't be able to move your hands correctly. Just enough to cover your hands, and try to put it as tight as you can, because if you don't put it tight, it's just going to fall off. So try to wrap it around as like you're getting blood or something. I don't know, just try to make it tight so it doesn't fall off. Because it's probably going to, just like in my last video. I mean, don't be afraid to use the tape, but I mean, the more you put on here, the darker or the brighter the color is going to be, but I like the subtle effects, so it doesn't really hurt to have a lot. It's just, it gets annoying, because then you can't move your fingers as well. See? And plus, once you get it on, probably not going to get it off for a little bit. So make as many videos as you can in that allotted amount of time. And it doesn't hurt to cover, I would cover your finger down to the middle line of your index or any of your fingers, just because that way it doesn't fall off. See? Basically like this. And after you get all this stuff put on, I will actually keep putting this on. I'll speed up the video so you have to watch this. But basically, once you get it turned on and get about 2 to 3 black lights, I'm sitting in a room right now with a 48-inch black light and a reflector black light, which is basically a black light bulb sitting in a silver container, which basically gives it more effect. If you don't have enough black lights, this probably isn't going to work. I'm just saying. So yeah, get a lot of black lights, which isn't a problem if you're watching this video anyways, so just get a lot of black lights. I've been trying to do this for a solid 3 hours now. I finally figured out how to do it. But yeah, it took me about 6-7 tape applications to get the right amount of tape on, so it might take you a bit. Just letting you know. So don't get pissed off if it doesn't work, but you definitely need a lot of black lights. Like if you don't have black lights, you're pretty much fucked. Unless you have the gloves, then, which mine will be in here very soon. I just am sponsored, so I don't have my gloves currently because I lost them. So yeah, if you have the gloves, you can skip all this, but I don't, so I'm going to use tape. You see here, I've seen a video of this on YouTube about 3 weeks ago, and I've wondered how the guy did it. Then I looked around and I seen a couple videos of people doing this, and I looked closer, and then I just started fucking around with things I could put on my hands, and I'm like, oh, tape, that might be what he was using, and bingo, it was. So, like I said, just try to tape your hand up as much as possible without restricting your finger movement, because if it restricts your finger movement, that's kind of defeats the purpose. So just kind of, like I said, tape down to the first line in every one of your fingers, and you should be good after that. And if it falls off, which it did during my first 2 shows, then you need more tape. So, yeah. And like I said, make sure you inspect your fingers to see where you have the tape, because sometimes you think you have it on all the way around and you really don't. So shake your hands around if the tape doesn't feel like it's attached to your fingers and it's not going to come off, then you probably need more. If it feels like you're sweating on your hands at all, or if it feels like it's not tight on your finger and it makes a crinkle, like a really loud crinkle sound when you're actually putting it on, it's probably not enough yet again. Like, see, I can kind of do all of it without having to worry about it. Alright, let me get my shit set up, because I'm probably going to stand up. Okay. Turn out the lights. See, as you see, it looks pretty awesome. So, just gotta make sure your black lights are set up in the right area, because if they're not, then you're not gonna get the full effects. It's probably not gonna look as good. You just have to make sure that the lights are directly on your black lights, or like basically, I have the screen on right now, so it's not gonna be as good. But I'm actually gonna try to do this one time. So here we go. Bam, omglights.com. Rate, comment, subscribe, motherfuckers.